Hi boys.
Hi.
Good morning from Thrigby Wildlife Park. And yes, it is another adventure vlog here on UK Theme Parks. However, look at it. Look at it, Kurt. It's lovely. Look at it.
Yeah.
Look at it. Now it's beautiful. We're expecting this to be a really beautiful place. Now I know we are a theme park channel, but we do adventure vlogs as well, all on the same channel. If you don't like this one, there will be something for you coming up, but please support us. Remember to like and subscribe. Now this is actually our first zoo/wildlife park post-lockdown, which is one of the reasons why we come, and one of the reasons why we're filming it as well, because we do come to a lot of these. We go throughout the year. Sometimes we film them, sometimes we don't. At the moment, you know, for content for you guys that do enjoy them, we're definitely filming it. We are kind of in Great Yarmouth, on the outskirts of Great Yarmouth. This is where this is located. It was a beautiful drive in, and Kurt is going to take some shots on the way out of some of the beautiful town. It's just stunning. And the greens we see here and the grass we see, grass and greens, scenery, whatever you want to call it, the wildlife looks absolutely stunning. So we genuinely can't wait to get involved in it. Be interesting to see. As always, we will look at the social distancing as we go around the park, or we'll look at kind of how people are. You can see people are nicely spread out as we've come out here, which is really good. And of course we'll give our honest opinion at the end. It does look amazing, doesn't it? Yeah. So we genuinely can't wait to look around. We do have tigers here, we have leopards here, we've got crocodiles here, we've got aviaries here, we've got a lot of just, you know, wildlife, ducks and birds and things like that. So there's quite a lot to do at a reasonable price. It's about £15 a ticket, family tickets available. So yeah, it was a reasonable price. Of course it was book online, and it was book a time slot online as well, so you have to bear that in mind if you are visiting any place, not just here. But this is Thrigby Wildlife Park. I think we need to start over there really, but we came to the toilet first. So we'll go and start. Hope you enjoy the vlog. The swamp house have pots in?
Crops.
Crops.
Crocs. Yeah. Yeah, it does. God, they don't give food today. That's a bit mean.
For the 6 coolest months of the year, they do not feed. Is this the coolest month of the year?
Ah.
Convinced it is. Let's go and have a look. Whoa. Whoa. He's a big one. He's quite big, he is.
Yep.
Meet the bloke with a death wish. That's a no from me, an absolute no from me. Can you imagine trying to wrestle? He's gone. He's gone. Do you want to get eaten by that cat?
No,
do you think he would eat you?
Yeah, whole.
You think he'd eat you whole?
His neck is the width of me.
Big to eat him whole, but he's a big he is.
Another one. I think this is his stage 2.
I'm assuming there's just the one, would be my guess, cat. Yeah, that's real.
Doc's it back on. Who got in and got it out of the crocodile's mouth? Is that necessary? Or is that just going to put people off?
The Daily Mirror, April 13th, 2007. A picture of someone's arm.
In a crocodile.
Well, that's something you don't see every day. I have to say, these are the scariest animals, aren't they? Because they just sort of sit there. But you just sort of know that if you got in there, it would be a frenzy, it'd be a free-for-all.
Yeah, they look chill now, but they wouldn't be the minute someone climbs over the edge.
I'd be surprised those goldfish do alright, to be honest.
I think they're too small for the crocodiles to be bothered by them.
I don't think they want goldfish. I think they want Kurt's arm. We can get it sewn back on.
Oh, that's good. Who's going in after my arm?
I can't promise anyone's going in after it. My guess is we've got some wild birds in here.
Oh, there's one up there.
Oh yeah, there's one.
Somewhere around there.
Am I going to get crapped on? This is the question. Looks like I might get crapped on. There's another one in here somewhere, but he's gone. big Burmese python. He's on the move. He's seen something. He's smelled something. He wants something. Here he comes.
Give that back to Nanny. I don't like the way you're...
Here he comes.
I can see her dropping that phone.
Can I have it drawn? Well, I need to do something first.
Can you see a snake?
That is, I think that is like...
Probably the sugar glider.
Honestly, sugar glider can't go in here.
Oh, I don't know what that is. There's two, I think.
I know what that is.
Big old koi carp, yeah. So welcome to the Pool Gardens. This is a bit of a nature sort of area, isn't it? We've got a lot of wasps and bees and stinging nettles.
Butterflies?
Some butterflies, some koi carps, a wild cody. There's a bit of everything in here, look. It's quite nice actually. It's quite nice, can't it?
Yeah.
It's quite relaxing, isn't it? Sometimes there's better things to do than theme park rides. Sometimes there is. Not always. But beautiful places like this. I still want to put the GoPro in there so we get some better shots. I'm definitely going to get some underwater shots at some point. As soon as I'm allowed. We're going for some underwater in pond action.
Yeah, I think you'd have to put it upside down and flip it.
I will have to put it upside down.
in the gift shop.
Yeah. That's fine, I don't know if you can see that. Gets rid of the mesh. I bet the GoPro can't do that. Oh well, yeah. Sort of.
Sort of.
I'll give the GoPro a little bit of credit. Beautiful. Beautiful. So it is quite quiet here. So we've come in and we've kind of gone the suggested route. I have to say, although it's got quite good reviews for social distancing, and it seems to be all right, to be fair,
It's
it's very confusing route to take through the Crocodile House, which we've just been through.
Tunnels.
There's quite a few tight tunnels, and there's no entry sign, and the one-way system sort of leads you in a circle. It's really not that clear, so you've got to use a little bit of element of common sense. But we've never been to Thrigby Gardens before, but beautiful, beautiful. We don't mind coming to wildlife parks. And again, you know, I know it's an adventure vlog, but please hang in there, because you know, this is some of the natural beauty we've got going around. Sure, there are some zoo animals here as well, but this is just natural stuff. This is lovely. Really, really lovely place, and slightly better weather today than what we've had. Well, it looks cloudy. It's quite warm. He's licking it. Are you licking it? Right, so we've got Tigerland over here. As we walk into this dead looking end.
Tiger Tunnel.
Tiger Tunnel.
That's Tiger.
Tiger Tunnel.
If you're second on Tiger.
Right, it's a Sumatran tiger walk. It's a walk up to Sumatran tigers. I'm not going to lie to you, this seems really, really low, this.
What do you mean, low to that?
No, to us. I mean, we are literally right above them. No, I'd be more worried about me tripping and falling over, I can't lie to you.
Oh, you're on about the side bit.
So we are right above the tigers now. The tigers we've yet to see.
I don't feel pretty safe up there.
No, I don't feel very safe up here either.
I can literally fall into a tunnel. I think you'd be finished on the drop to be fair. I don't think quite good.
Oh, you wouldn't be finishing the drop.
Yeah, this is very tight, isn't it?
This is... I don't like this at
I hope you
all.
don't come across anyone up there. We're getting past them.
It's one way. I don't like this at all. How are you finding this?
There's more around there, isn't there? A lot more.
Wee, I'm not a fan of this. I thought this was for the tigers, so let's hope it's not.
We come through the wrong door.
That looks like a dead squirrel.
Where?
No, I'm not going to lie to you.
I'm not putting my phone over the edge because I'll drop it.
That looks like a dead squirrel.
Where are you looking?
Right down there. I think we can get
Oh my god. Someone fell out of the tree. He's pretty squished.
I'm not sure about this.
I guess the tiger hasn't come out to finish him off yet.
Don't think the tigers are out. I'm guessing the tigers are indoors. Which kind of makes this walk a little bit redundant. Oh. I can't say I'm a fan of that walk. It's very different. I'll hand you that. It's very, very different. I'm not sure I'm a massive fan of it though. Whoa, that's just a no from me. It's a no from me. Right, so where is this flipping tiger?
Safe to say that wobbled a little bit.
Oh, well there we have it. I'm hoping you can see them and not just me. They are literally sleeping. The bug house, boys. How do we feel about the bug house?
Let's a bug house.
Oh, it looks nice.
How do we feel about the birds? Yeah, this one. Whoa. All right, mate.
He doesn't look so happy that we're getting too close to
I wonder if he's nesting.
Boo. There's not another one of those in here.
There's quite a few of us. Well, other things are down.
He's the one that's going to be eating everything in those bowls,
Yeah, basically.
including you.
No. The
How's your
chips.
finger?
Oh, my finger's fine.
Oh yeah, he nearly got it nipped.
Nearly. He nearly got his finger nipped. We're going to use it as a thumbnail.
It is a great picture.
Cody getting his finger nipped.
This is that bird, isn't
No,
it?
it didn't get me.
Nearly did. Somehow you had lightning fast Cody reactions. So it's beautiful, beautiful gardens here, but we've just tried to go up that walkway and there's like a no entry sign where they're working. It didn't really say it was for the path, but apparently it's a no entry on the path. And it's the third time it's happened to us today where we've just not seen a sign or the sign's been in the wrong place, and sometimes there's not a sign. I just think it's absolutely, it's laid out appallingly labelled. I can't even sugarcoat it for you. So whilst people are keeping distance as we walk around, the park really haven't helped, and it's really quite disappointing. You know, this is the first time actually we've been to a zoo since post-lockdown, so we were really interested to see how it's done. I had a few friends that have gone to Marwell and places like that, and said it's been a bit hit and miss. But yeah, this is the first time we've come to one, and it's just really badly labelled, really badly labelled. There's plenty of sanitizer around, isn't there?
Yeah, there's loads of sanitizer.
Loads of sanitizer, but yeah, really poorly labelled. They could definitely up their game on it. You know, there's a suggested route around the park, but once you kind of take the right turn, you don't really know where you're going. You don't really know where you're going.
I think things like that should be shut off. Just look.
Yeah,
Wait.
but there we go. Quick opinion as we walk around, because we've just come a cropper there, and it wasn't our fault. It wasn't our fault. But there are some beautiful animals here. We've got the Amur leopard. These used to have some of these at Chesington. I doubt it's these ones, but they used to have some of these at Chesington. But these are beautiful.
Oh, there's two here. Look.
And we're going to go and look for the snow leopard.
Yes.
Yeah.
They are. Look, it's fairly blocked off. Oh, this guy would just get stuck in the...
So we can come up here to the leopard lookout, which is what we're going to do. However, if we come around the corner here, people down there wouldn't be able to see us.
They'd just come up and we'd all be trapped.
And we'd be trapped. So I don't think this should be open, is my personal opinion. Again, shoot me in the comments. But I don't think this should be open.
It's good view of the...
However, it is quite a good view of the leopard, which has now gone the other side. It's not quite as terrifying as the tiger one, however, and this is why I say it's really badly labelled. There's nothing at the bottom here saying please check, and there's no one up there before going up here. You can see how tight Kurt and I are, and we'll show you when we get to the bottom that we're not going insane, because we're not. but you've got information. You've got information, there's nothing here. There's nothing to say, by the way, this is really, really small. Please check there's no one up there before going it. And this is where we think the park have failed. Failed miserably. You know, we've seen people around. Wow. You are really close. We've seen people around and a lot of them are mentioning social distancing, and we're not wearing a mask today because it is all pretty much out in the open and there is plenty of space. All I'm saying is every time we bump into people, it's the fact that they've gone the wrong way or we've gone the wrong way, and then when we've got to the other end because we want to blame them, you know, there's just not enough signage. The signage is really, really poor. And I think it's probably the first time we've experienced it actually on our days out.
Yeah.
We've been to theme parks, we've been to amusement parks.
It looks really nice.
It's a beautiful park, I will say that. But we've been to fairgrounds, and we've been to amusement parks, seaside resorts, and we've been to theme parks.
Yeah.
And we went through the sea life, that was all right.
Yeah. And
this is the first time we've come to a zoo, and it is a beautiful, beautiful place. The location is stunning. You know, look how close I am. Look how close I can get to it. You know, I could lose my finger quite easily with very limited, yeah, I'm that close. I'm that close. As he comes back here. And that is stunning. But I don't think the park have done enough. I don't think the park have done enough. I don't think it's that clear. Now I know that some of these things might be one way anyway during the sort of the year. But yeah,
yeah, it makes sense to have them one way anyway, even when it's not.
I don't think it is. I think it is that there's an arrow pointing up. It's just not that clear. It's not clear enough. Given everything that's going on in the world, it's not clear enough. Beautiful snow leopard. I don't know what that is.
What's some monkeys swinging around over there?
Yeah, got some monkeys over there. So this is the arrow to point that this is the way in, and this is a long, long tunnel. Oh, I mean, it literally goes all the way back down there. But that's it.
That's not also a no exit sign though, there's nothing saying that.
Yeah, is this the same track yet? I think it's the same trail. They've got their food ready, look, when they get hungry. I think they can go between. He's asleep, look, this is his sail down there.
Yeah, he's got that little accent.
Yeah, he's loving life.
Alright. This is good, you can't slip on here.
No, they've got chicken wire down so you can't slip, which is good. I imagine it can get
a little bit safer on this trail.
Imagine it can get quite hairy. Just chilling in a tree cod. See, so this is well confusing because we've all come up that path there. And it says it's a one-way system, and yet there's a sign there that says go that way. There's a sign here that says go that way. But yeah, I don't think we're supposed to be on the grass. So I'm not sure at what point you would see that sign, and at what point you would know to come off the path to go around here to see this sign. Because there's nothing here whatsoever. So yeah, really confusing. Really confusing. That's a no entry, that bit. Can't go up there. Well, you can go up there, but you can turn left.
Just take care, slip.
But there's an arrow that says,
like well,
there's an arrow that says downwards only as an exit from there, but you can go up because you can go left, sorry. It's just so confusing. And I mean, that's their normal directions. With everything that's going on, I think they should probably be a little bit, just a few more than these little boards that don't really, you know, when you're walking up here, you see these kids and adults walking up here now, they're all going different directions.
See, they need, basically you need to cut across there, but there could be a sign there saying.
But then where does that path go? We didn't even see where that path went.
No, because we come up that path.
Because we came up this path, because this is a one-way system to go through the swampland and see the otters here, and there's a alligator on the other side. I have no idea you can get to that path. Because you don't get to it from here.
Back down the
So confused. A red panda there, trying to see if there's another one. He was really up in a tree. Struggle to spot him. I don't think there's another one in here.
Over in America.
Holy crap.
That could swallow you.
That thing is...
really want one.
That thing is huge. On the tiger walk, on the tiger walk. The tigers are out on the edge, so we're on the tiger walk. I don't like this tiger walk. I hate this tiger walk. I feel like I'm gonna die on this stupid tiger walk. But there we go, we're literally leaning over the cage now, and there's the Sumatran tigers. Meerkats. Yeah.
Quite a small one, this one, no?
Meerkats.
He's chilling behind
Quite
her.
slim.
Meerkat.
Yeah.
Meerkat.
He wants that butterfly.
He does want that butterfly, I think, yeah. Hey guys, what's going down? Who's going to stand up first? There he goes. Just like that, Cody.
Yeah.
Just like that.
Hello.
So that's it. That's it from Thrigby Wildlife Gardens. We've shown you around. It's kind of broken into separate areas. So when you go up that way, you head up to snow leopards. You've got the gibbons up there, and this little building here has got kind of the reptiles in.
Crocodiles.
Crocodiles, yeah. Before coming sort of down here, meerkats around the corner. There's a cat area which has got the clouded leopard and plus other cats, and then of course that terrifying tiger walkthrough.
Yes.
Terrifying, absolutely
Oh, it's
terrifying.
straight off
Yeah, I can't say that I enjoyed that at all.
Especially when they were up there.
It's
Yeah.
just the end bit, especially when you wobble it.
Yeah, I don't enjoy that at all. Over here you've got like the wildlife area which you can go around on. There's got some birds down the bottom. Treetop walk and bits, little park. Quite a lot of space for green area. As you can see, it's not super busy. It's an amazing park actually. I tell you what, value for money, 100%, 10 out of 10. No questions asked. I really think it's been great value for money. There's plenty here to do. We spent about 3 hours here, in fairness, which is longer than what we normally spend at Marwell, to be perfectly fair.
Yeah.
Marwell's far bigger than what this is. But again, all I will say is the distancing has been good, but whilst the distancing has been good, the park have not helped at all. You know, the signage is poor signage, and we showed you kind of where they've been located. And you know, it's just not clear enough. It's not clear enough, and we've come a bit of a cropper on some things, and other people have as well. It's just not clear enough. It's not clear enough. It hasn't really helped. Some of these things which are one way all the time, like this is the entrance and this is the exit, no problem because it's clearly like that all the time. But other things where you've been able to sort of go different
Like
routes
crocs
and crocs, yeah, and pass each other and what have you, labelled really poorly. And the problem was the bit we were trying to go down to, it's not like there was a sign to say this is the exit, the entrance is here. It just wasn't very clear. So that's the only thing we'll say. Not clear in the slightest, as we showed you on those. But great day. Thrigby Wildlife Park, would recommend it definitely. Just pay attention when you're here. From UK Theme Parks, my name's Adam. We'll see you next time.